Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet for my fun leveling series. It's already part 8, I'm not using premium. So a lot of people always ask me when the next video is coming out. I was really amazed so many people were following those series. But it's not a main focus of me. So if I got some time and there is not other news or other lakes or other games, I just play on my alt a little bit, just have some fun. And if I see an opportunity to make a video, I make a video. So therefore it sometimes takes weeks, months before I upload a couple of new videos, but I'm still going to do it. So it's always a nice time filler that I got because I like it a lot. It's not min-maxing, you can do what you want. The only thing that I need to prevent is that I go broke. That's all what I need to do, but for other fact, I just want to fish for fish that I like. So, and now it's time, guys. So in the past we fished all 7, I think, previous videos we fished with feeder setups. Now I did a conversion to my spinning setup. So the next 3 videos will be going all about bass fishing. So I'm now in Nettering. Then I'm going to the Everglades and then I'm going to Louisiana. So it's all about bass fishing. I got a very good setup now finally for it. I will show you guys it right away. So what is the plan? Just bass fishing, get the money in, get experience in, get some uniques. Try to do this, the trophy bass to worm jig bait. Why? It's good experience, good bait coins, good money, and I get a nice head from it. And trophy mono line 2. So I already did here the plus 3 kilogram one and the largemouth bass bigger than 2 kilogram. I need to go to Queenskin and Everglades, but that's something for part 9 and 10 probably. So the setup. So I went with this setup at level 29 because I'm now 29. You can buy this setup. And it's a Tora 290, it's the Big River 6500, Fluoro 0.4, Barbless, Jighead 21G30 for the 20% more experience. And I'm fishing with one of my favorite setup, and it works really well here, with the worm. It's a killer, you guys can see it. So it works really well. And you can, with this setup, you can go maximum drag. So yeah, therefore it's very good. They fight the fish. The unique smallmouth bass is here. They fight a little bit, but overall you are going to get the fish really quick in. And you guys can see you can make a nice amount of money this way. So it takes me around 1 hour, 1 hour and a half every day, real life, to fill this net. So that's not so bad. Almost 12,000 currency, and for my 70 kilogram net. That's really decent. So what I'm going to show you guys now is, what you need to do. So I just bought this one, this setup. I think it was around 30,000 currency, and that's all what I changed with the previous video. So let's get started, guys. First of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the weather. So this is good, very good, a lot of action. Sunny days, most of the time I just skip them. They are not so good for bass. So, but of course you can fish for them. It's 500 to get to the next day. But I'm going to try this one now. I'm not sure how this works. I never had it yet because I'm only now fishing for, I think, 4 or 5 hours here. But I'm going to skip the sunny day and we are going to try the partly cloudy with the peak over here. And I'm going to do all the position. There are like 4 or 5 spots for the unique smallmouth bass. I got now 1 or 2 already, but I know the other one from the tournaments. Largemouth bass is the focus fish, so you can get a shitload of them. If you see how many trophies that I got, it's very fun fishing. So let's get started. We are going to start with a woody enchantment. I'm going to a private room. And let's have a look that we can go. So I'm going with the night because I don't have a cooldown on the night. So we are going to do this. And then we do this. Okay. So, okay. I hope this is active because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to be fun. And now that I think about it, one thing I need to show you guys too. I did really quick a mission here just to get extra money in. It's the exploring nethering mission, and I will show you guys. So it's very simple. You need to catch a golden shiner, bluegill, black crappie, a white crappie, red ear sunfish, and pumpkin seed. So it's easy because you guys probably still have the bottom rod. So what you do is you just get a barbless hook 2, you get a worm on it, and then you come here to the woody enchantment. You just throw here at the left. Here you will get the white crappie. Here you will get the pumpkin seed, and the small one in between is the shiner, but I cannot mark him at this moment. Here is the shiner. Here is the red ear sunfish, and then on the other side, you guys can see the marker against the lilies. That was always the bluegill position. So here I got the trophy bluegill. So you can see it here, and if you want the black crappie, you just throw over here. So here around this, and then it's very easy money, 1 bait coin, and you don't need to do that much. But now we are going back to the bass fishing. So the first position, here you can get the unique smallmouth bass, and around this area you will get the other bass. Just throw everywhere around this log and it will work. What works really well, the stop and go works really well, but the twitching works really well too. It depends a little bit. Try to switch around, and I hope that this is active because I never fished in this time. Otherwise I'm just going to skip to the cloudy day again until noon because I want to catch some fish. That's always the main problem, that there are days it's very slow. You can sit it out, but at the moment it's 500 currency, but you make with the net almost 12,000. So, okay, you still got some damage on your equipment, but you can speed it up a little bit. I'm almost out of the danger zone, so I'm getting to level 30. That means most of the time that the hard grind is done. You already can see that I got now 60,000-70,000 currency. It's building up, so the danger that I get broke is now a lot less because Michigan is coming, California is coming. I can go with this setup to Alberta to finally start on the lake trout and all that stuff. And what I'm going to do is these guys, because I already see it's not going to work that well. So let's go right away to the best day that you can fish for the bass. Okay, so let's start again. So if you can start doing what I just did, yeah, just forward the time. You don't need to think anymore about the money. Most of the time that's a very good sign that the hard part is now done. For the guys that are interested, so I didn't say that at the start, but I'm now at the moment, I'm playing on this account 60 hours. So 60 hours without premium, I'm almost level 30, and I didn't min-max. It was just fun fishing that I did. Because maybe some people are interested in that number too. So now I'm going in the log. That was the first largemouth bass. This is the action that most of the time you will get. Come all the way. Now I'm doing a twitching, so I just switched the entire time. Stop and go, twitching. There was a bite. So that was the log. Now the next position, and you just keep rotating, guys. So if something dries up, we're going to a great parking job. Here is another marker. Here I got the unique, I think, on this marker. I put some markers out too. This is the unique smallmouth bass. You don't need to throw that far. It was a little bit shorter, but you get everything here. One of the best spots for bass, this one. Normally you get like 5-6 after each other before you need to switch. So let's have a look that this is active. I'm going back to stop and go. All the way back to the shore. It was funny because I'm playing now with not KP Shamino, but I got another name. I play in lobbies too, and it was unbelievable. So I came in this lobby, and there were other guys, and I start fishing, and I got like 2 trophy largemouth bass, and I had like a normal largemouth bass, and suddenly there were 2 rods in my face. I was like, really cool. There was a guy putting his rod pot on my penis, and he was just hitting me the entire time. I went to the next spot, And I had once again a couple of largemouth bass, the unique smallmouth bass. 3 seconds later, there was a rod pot again with a rod in my face. I was thinking, yeah, very fun. Now I can understand why people are so angry if there are other guys. That guy was not catching one fish. It was unbelievable. But he thought, yeah, I'm going to stand on this position. I'm going to catch some fish. So this is the next spot. You go a little bit further. And you go on the other side of the parking job. And I need to say it feels really that it can happen. Sometimes it can happen. But I just want to show you guys the position. I had the previous day that I fished here 3 uniques after each other on this spot. And you can see there is activity. But not enough to take the worm. So let's do a stop and go. And this is already spot number 3. That was a bite again. There is some action, but it's not really super active yet. So normally I stay a little bit longer. I will get the bass, but I'm not going to do that. Otherwise the video is too long. Then you come here to the other side. And you just throw over here. So here I got another marker. Unique smallmouth bass again. But you get everything, of course, here. Unique smallmouth bass. So you just throw here all the way back to the shore. Yeah, beside, what was it? A normal largemouth bass, it's not that active at the moment. So maybe in an hour or something, or maybe it's on another spot. But if you got a lot of spots and you just rotate, at some point you will find the fish. Here is the fish already. So you can see right away this is active. I'm sure if I throw a couple of times more here, I will catch more fish. But we need to go to the next spot, guys. So the next spot is on the pech, that's over here, into the rocky blue. And what you can do here is, you just throw over here. And then you come all the way back. You can get the unique smallmouth bass here. You can get the trophy largemouth bass too. So it's 4 rotation spots. And here, oh, this is not a bad one. You guys can now see, you can go maximum drag with this setup. That's what I mean. So because the line is higher than the maximum drag of the reel, it's not breaking. So therefore it's very good. So that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to fish a little bit more. And then it's time to go to the Everglades, I think. So let's say I'm going maybe 1, 2, 3 days more. Then I got almost 100,000 currency. I'm probably going to get myself a bass jig and going to the Everglades. Maybe another net. It's time, I think, because I want to get a net that is bigger than 10 kilogram single fish weight. Because at some point I want to go to White Moose Lake and I want to keep the unique lake trout. Thanks for watching. Have fun, guys. Bye bye.